Back in 1985, game designer Will Wright developed an open-ended city builder for the Commodore 64. Its original title was Macropolis. 4 years later, in 1989, it was finally released by Maxis and SimCity was born. The objective of the game is to build and design a city with no specific goals to achieve. The player marks the land as being zoned as residential, commercial, or industrial. They add buildings such as schools and police stations, change the tax rate, build power plants, and construct transportation systems along with many other actions. Keeping citizens happy and maintaining a stable budget are the keys to a successful city. In 1993, Maxis released SimCity 2000. In this version, the game was now dimetric instead of overhead, and underground layers such as water pipes and subways were added. New facilities included prisons, schools, marinas, and hospitals. You could now see the buildings being constructed and which ones were being abandoned. Newspaper articles would provide opinion polls, warnings, and some quite humorous stories as well. 6 years later, SimCity 3000 would hit the shelves. Waste management, farms, neighboring deals, advisors with in-depth advice, a news ticker, and landmarks were added. Graphics were greatly improved, and the updated city management tools gave the game a greatly different feel from SimCity 2000. SimCity 4 came out in 2003. Now people were in charge of an entire region broken down into city segments. Now there was God mode, where players could design the land where their city would be. In Mayor mode, players would construct their city. And in Sim mode, a player could follow one of their citizens, who would give them feedback on how the city is being managed. A 3D engine was added to render its graphics. While the game had a few bugs, it was still chosen as one of IGN's Editor's Choice games. What will be next for SimCity? We will have to wait until 2013, 10 years after its previous release for SimCity 5.